Most men are easy to forget, not because they're boring, but because they're trying too hard to be impressive. Right now, there's a trait that makes people remember a man long after he leaves the room. It's not money, it's not looks, it's not status. And the crazy part, the harder you chase attention, the further you get from it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that trait is, why almost no one teaches it, and how to build it in a way that feels natural, so people remember you without you asking them to. Why some men linger in people's minds. Think about this for a second. Have you ever met someone once, just once, and days later you still thought about them? Not because they said something flashy, not because they tried to stand out, but because something about them stuck. Now compare that to the dozens of men you've met who talked more, joked louder, bragged harder, and vanished from memory the moment they left. That's not random. Humans don't remember information. Humans remember emotion. Psychologists have studied this for years. There's a simple rule called the peak-end rule. It says people remember how an interaction made them feel at its strongest moment and how it ended, not the details in between. So if a man makes people feel calm, understood, curious, safe, or energized, he becomes unforgettable. If he makes people feel drained, pressured, or unimpressed, he disappears. This is where most men go wrong. They focus on what to say instead of how they land. The one trait nobody talks about, the trait that makes men unforgettable, is grounded presence. Not confidence you perform, not dominance you fake, not charm you rehearse. Grounded presence means you are fully there, steady, calm, and comfortable in yourself, without needing approval. People feel it instantly. You don't rush your words. You don't over-explain. You don't chase reactions. You're like a deep river instead of a loud wave. And here's the truth that stings a bit. Most men repel attention because they need it. Neediness leaks through tone, posture, timing, and energy. You can't hide it with better lines. A simple story that explains everything. Let me tell you a quick story. Two men walk into the same party. The first man talks fast. He cracks jokes. He tells stories. He checks faces to see if people are laughing. When someone looks away, he gets louder. The second man speaks less. When he talks, he finishes his thoughts. He listens without interrupting. He doesn't react to everything. He smiles slowly. Guess who people keep looking at? Guess who women ask about later? It's not because the second man is mysterious or playing games. It's because he's comfortable being still. Stillness signals strength. In nature, weak animals move fast. Strong ones move slow. Your nervous system tells other people whether you're safe, solid, and worth paying attention to before you ever say a word. Why trying to be memorable backfires? Here's the problem most men face. They want to be remembered, so they talk too much, share too much, try to impress, try to stand out, try to control how others see them. And all of that screams the same thing. I need something from you. That kills attraction. That kills respect. That kills memory. People remember men who don't take energy, but hold it. There's even research backing this up. Studies on social presence show that people rate calm, emotionally regulated individuals as more competent, attractive, and trustworthy, even when they say less. In simple words, the man who doesn't rush feels important. The hidden challenge men struggle with. Here's the hard part. You can't fake grounded presence. You can fake confidence for a while. You can fake charm for a night. But presence comes from your inner state. Most men are internally noisy. Their mind is racing. Do they like me? What should I say next? Am I boring? I need to prove myself. That noise creates tension, and tension makes people uncomfortable, even if they can't explain why. So the real challenge isn't learning what to say. It's learning how to slow down inside. How grounded presence is built. This trait isn't magic. It's built through a few simple shifts. First, you stop reacting to everything. Unforgettable men don't laugh at every joke. They don't agree with everything. They don't jump to fill silence. Silence is not awkward. Silence is powerful. When you pause before speaking, people lean in. When you rush, people tune out. Second, you speak from certainty, not performance. You don't talk to be liked. You talk because you mean what you say. Even simple words land harder when they come from calm conviction. Third, you regulate your emotions. This is big. Men who are unforgettable don't let their emotions spill everywhere. They don't dump stress, anger, or insecurity onto others. They process internally, then respond cleanly. That makes people feel safe around them. Safety creates memory. Why this trait changes everything with women. Let's be honest. Most men want this trait because of women. And here's the truth. Women don't remember the guy who tried the hardest. They remember the guy who made them feel at ease. Grounded presence creates sexual tension without effort, curiosity without mystery games, respect without dominance acts. When a man isn't trying to impress, women start wondering why. When a man is calm under pressure, women feel protected. When a man doesn't chase attention, attention follows him. That's not manipulation, that's psychology. The moment most men miss. Here's the key moment most men miss. They think presence is about being quiet. It's not. It's about being intentional. You can joke. You can laugh. You can talk. But you do it on your timing, not from pressure. Presence is choosing, not reacting. That's why unforgettable men don't rush relationships, conversations, or decisions. They let things come to them. The turning point. Here, where everything clicks. The moment you stop trying to be unforgettable is the moment you become it. Because your energy shifts from, I hope they like me, to, I'm okay either way. That inner shift is felt instantly. People trust it. People respect it. People remember it. You don't need a louder voice. You need a steadier one. How to practice this in real life. Start small. Pause 1 second before replying. Speak 10% slower. Let silence exist. Stop explaining yourself. Finish your thoughts and stop. That's it. No tricks. No lines. No fake confidence. Just presence. Over time, your nervous system settles. Your words carry weight. Your energy stops leaking. And people start remembering you without knowing why. What this really says about you. When you develop this trait, something else happens. You stop needing validation. And the world treats you differently. Because the man who doesn't chase approval feels rare. And rarity is unforgettable. Final thought. Most men spend their lives trying to be seen. Unforgettable men don't try. They stand still and let the world notice. Watch the next video on screen to learn how to build this presence when you're under pressure.